Good people, what is going on? Another episode of the All Go podcast. I'm your host, Desmond. Thank you for tuning in. Really, today's video is solely going to be on the Detroit Lions and that game. The Lions lose to the Packers 24-13, and I don't think you'll ever see a more lopsided game that resulted in just an 11-point loss. If you didn't watch the game and you just looked at the score, the box score, you would just say, oh, well, Detroit, they lost, but no big deal. No, that's not what that game was. That game was the Green Bay Packers came out and totally dominated the Lions. That game was never close. There was never a time that I thought the Lions were going to actually win the game. They hung for a little bit, but that game was never close. Green Bay did whatever they wanted. No trick plays, no hiding things. The only caveat I will say is the Lions' run defense was terrific until basically the game was over. But Green Bay did whatever they wanted. We had them in so rare, stressful situations. It wasn't even funny. Like, we had a 3rd and about 6 was the worst we had them in. And even then, it was just flawless execution by all of their receivers. Jordan Love just was as comfortable as can be. O-line blocked well. D-line, shocker, didn't get any pass rush. So kudos to the Packers. And I want to start the video off that way because I'm going to get on my home team, the Lions, because that was brutal. That was ugly by all parties involved outside of the run defense. I will start with this, and this is going to be something I will hammer in this video, but then I'm going to leave it alone because at this point it just is what it is. Sunday was the perfect picture of why I thought we should have gotten Zadarius Smith or anyone else, Jadeveon Clowney, whatever. And the point was never, I think, Zadarius Smith or Jadeveon Clowney or someone else who's a free agent. I can't think of it. Right? The point wasn't, oh, that guy's going to come in and give us 15 sacks. I'm not an idiot. I get it. Those guys are older. They are way over the hill. But the point is when Aiden is getting double and triple team, which he did pretty consistently yesterday, we just need someone else who can get pressure on the quarterback. Ali McNeil is injured. He's not here. Marcus Davenport, Dan Campbell, I know you and Brad Holmes have all the confidence in the world in him. He was a no-show yesterday, outside of the time where Shep, our defensive coordinator, decided to drop him into pass coverage, which he also did with Aiden Hutchinson 2 times on 3rd downs. So the only guy who can get to the quarterback, to Jordan Love, we're going to drop him in pass coverage. You could argue Hutch is one of the top 3 defensive ends, but even if you want to be conservative, he's top 10. And you're telling me we should have him dropping either in the middle or looking to jam a slot receiver. Like, what are we doing? Like, it was wild. It was disappointing. And, like I said, the run defense was solid, was really good. Pass defense was atrocious. For some strange reason, the middle of the field, we decided that we're just not going to cover it. We don't need to cover the middle of the field. No big deal. And part of the pass rush, or the part of the pass defense issue, I think, was because we couldn't get any pressure on Jordan Love. I think we might have knocked him down 2 or 3 times, and they threw the ball all over the field. I think he had 17 pass attempts in the first half, 14 for 17. I mean, if the Packers wanted to score 50 on us yesterday, they could have. They didn't. We had a really long drive that ate up some clock, but Packers did whatever they want. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. And Dan Campbell, you're not exempt from this either. That did not look like a Lions team that was ready to play football, that was prepared to come out and dominate and beat a good Green Bay Packers team. That looked like a Lions team that was resting on their laurels of, hey, we got the 1 seed last year, and we were hurt. Don't worry about it. That's what that looked like yesterday. So Dan, you got issues as well, my friend. This is a big week. Lions need to get it together, and also for our OC. That was awful. Number one, okay, we know the Green Bay Packers have Rashawn Gary. He's a really good pass rusher. We know they have Luke Van Ness, also really good pass rusher. And then they added Micah Parsons. Now, what I do understand is, number one, right, you can't hold the ball we shouldn't be having a bunch of 5-7-step drops. But you can't turn around and just go, hey, we're just going to go quick game nonstop. Everything's going to be 5 yards and shorter. You can't do that. You cannot do that. That's what ended up resulting in the interception that Goff threw, because all the defenders know, they're just running everything short. Amon Ra, yeah, let me go ahead and jump him because he's one of the go-to receivers. Interception. That was not good. That was not good. The only caveat I will say, or the only silver lining, is that it was week 1. So even had the Lions dominated, the Packers and won, whatever, 45-0, right? It's still week 1, right? You're not gonna, you don't write the whole year script in the first week, but boy, oh boy, that was ugly. That was really ugly. Tesla had the touchdown catch in garbage time. It was a great catch. It meant nothing as far as the result of the game. It just make the game look more respectable on the box score. But if you watched it, you saw a team get dominated. You saw a team just not even close. It was embarrassing. I'm sitting on the couch embarrassed watching that football game because there wasn't much we could do with the Green Bay Packers. It was on the road, so I get that, and division games are always tough, but that wasn't it. That wasn't it. So yeah, everybody's got work to do. I don't think anyone played particularly well. And yeah, so we'll see what next week holds with playing the Bears. We got a huge game. They play tonight. But yeah, Lions got embarrassed. So time to flush that one and get ready to go 1-1. But boy, oh boy, that was a tough one.